Hey, whippersnappers, this is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Pokemon Platinum Random Lock, Pokeath'locke Season 4. Today, we're picking up more or less where we left off last time. Last episode, I was like, wait, what did we do last time? We went to the Distortion World, that's right. We were finishing up the plot of Pokemon Platinum, and we went up to the Spear Pillar, and followed Cyrus into the Distortion World, where we caught Giratina, and unfortunately, throughout the course of last episode, we also lost one of our teammates, Laurel, who hadn't been with us for an incredibly long time, although we'd been using her for a little while, several episodes, and we'd kind of brought her on as kind of a fun, mostly useful replacement for Scully, because I just wanted another Gen 4 Pokemon on the team. Turns out she couldn't quite stand up to the snuff, and she went down, unfortunately. So, I asked you guys last episode for the question of the day, which legendary, well, part 2 of the question of the day, realistically, which legendary should I replace her with? Because I'm like, I said I'd replace with legendaries once we started losing Pokemon, and we will figure out what's going to be happening with that later in the episode. Hype! Okay, no, but seriously, we are going to be picking up today. What our goal is for the day is to come into here. We were told to go talk to Professor Rowan.
Tort, you've come back. You leave me speechless. You've done it. You really have done it. Never has my heart pounded this hard for so long in my 60 years of living.
The professor did a lot of checking up after you left. He was really worried about you, Tort. He contacted acquaintances looking for help, and Tort, I'm glad to see you safe. Welcome back.
Oh yes, there was something I had to tell you. The 3 Pokemon of the lakes appear to have returned to their homes, so tell me, how are things going for you? The Pokedex? Aha! A total of 169. And the number of badges? Well, you've got 7 already. That only leaves Sunshore gyms. You've come this far, why not obtain Sunshore's badge? And why not challenge the Pokemon League? That will broaden your horizons further than ever before. Not to mention the opportunities to meet even more Pokemon.
Yeah.
Oh yes, Tort. If you see Cynthia, please give her my best regards.
Okay, so there we go. Basically, we had to talk to Rowan because he triggers the return of the Lake Guardians to their homes. So prior to talking to him, he was not there because I checked. Because I just wanted to make sure. I was like, okay, and I was like, no, they're not here. And so I was like, oh, wait, I have to go talk to Rowan first. So we went and talked to him. Cynthia told us to check in with him that he was worried. And now, before we head over and do, in fact, get our 8th gym badge, the Sunny Shore City Gym, we're going to go check in on all those Lake Guardians. I think there's only one that we even have the opportunity to potentially catch today, because Lake Verity, we've definitely already done a catch at. I think we've caught Snooty here. In fact, I'm almost certain. Let me double check. Somebody we caught here for sure, but I'm pretty sure it was Snooty. Yeah, Lake Verity, we caught Snooty here. And then Lake Acuity is a forfeited route. And I don't think we caught anything at Lake Valor because it was like exploded the only time we were in there. I don't think there was any encounters to be had. So we might have potentially one catch today. Mostly I'm just going to be curious. We're going to go encounter them all just because I'm curious to see what all they're going to get randomized to. I don't think Mesprit, I think she's like, yeah, she's the wandering Pokemon of the region or whatever.
Tort, was that Mesprit, wasn't it? You've accomplished what I asked you to do at the Canalive Library. I asked you to get data on the Pokemon of the lake, and you did, but I didn't provide any answers about the mysteries of evolution. Still don't know why some Pokemon evolve and others don't. Ultimately, it only depended on the mystery, but having mysteries to solve, that adds to my enjoyment. Tort, why don't you chase after Mesprit? To me, it seemed as if it wanted to play with you. If you were to use the Pokédex app marking map, you'd be able to track the movements of Pokemon. Go on, Tort. I'm sure that you'd be keep meeting countless Pokemon and people. Those who caught us to keep thrilling you in their own special ways. I hope you enjoy your okay, Rowan, buddy old pal. Alright, so there we go. We didn't catch Mesprit. We saw Mesprit, though. Got Saphira on the team right now, because the goal is to just kind of pop on over here. We'll head over to Pastoria City, and we will see which Pokemon is encounterable over here. Now, I have picked up, let me see here, I picked up a number of, hold on, let me back out of the menu. Let me see here. I have picked up a number of different Pokédex apps. I stopped by the shop at some point. Okay, so we've got the map. We can mark things. So I guess if we run into the little bugger, we can potentially do something there. But not gonna be worrying about that today. We're encountering them. If we happen to run into Mesprit at some point, how will we even know?
I guess is my question. That's I've not thought about this at all. How would we even, if it's a wandering Pokemon, how are we going to know that we're encountering Mesprit? Like whatever has been randomized to be Mesprit. That's a good question. So yeah, we're definitely not going to be worrying about that because I honestly couldn't even tell you. I'll run into like a Magikarp somewhere and be expected to know that it's the same Magikarp that we've run into. I don't know. Anyway, here we are on Lake Valor, I think? Yeah, Lake Valor. So we'll pop in here. Valor Cavern. Okay, so this is a separate area. So actually, up at Lake Acuity, if the area is named Acuity Cavern, we can catch a Pokemon. Because technically, Acuity Lakefront is the only place that has been forfeited. So that's good to know. All right. Okay, so let me actually check. Make sure. Do we have balls and stuff? Yeah, we should be fine. And Magdal is up front for any catching purposes. Cute! Let's see what we got. We've got a level 50 female Grotle! Oh man, guys, we're gonna have a Torterra! I mean, we've already got... Sorry, we don't need a Torterra, but we could. We could have a Torterra. Go for the feint attack here. Ow. That hurt. Go to sleep. Okay, go to sleep. Let's set up the leech seed or something. Let's switch. Ring Sarian, I guess. For the Razor Leaf, chip away a little bit. At this stage, can we still use? Yeah, we can. Okay, well, that works. Okay, now let's go to our bag. We have one Dust Ball. We're in a cave. We could try that. Hey, there we go. We got it. Okay, so for the Valor Cavern, we have caught a Grotle. That's exciting. I was kind of, I mean, well, we had Siri as our transfer, but I still wouldn't have hated potentially catching a Turtwig or something at some point throughout this run. So that's kind of cool. Not going to be on the team more than likely, but it's still kind of cool. All right, give a nickname to Grotle. Yes. Usually when I have female Torterras, which has largely been on like Pixelmon or something, I think this is how it's spelled? Gaia? I think that's like the name for the world turtle or something like that. I don't remember exactly, but Gaia. That's what we're gonna name. That's what we're gonna name her. We're gonna go ahead and pop a potion onto, where are we? Hyper potion. Pop a potion onto Magdala. Fantastic. And now we're gonna go fly up north and see what's waiting for us up here in the Acuity Cavern. And if we do say Acuity Cavern, in fact, let's quickly double check. Just to be sure. I mean, it gave us a different name card for Lake Valor, and I'm sure it'll probably do the same at Lake Acuity, but I want to see... There's Gaia. Where exactly does it say Valor Cavern? Okay, so it is reading it for sure as a different place. So yeah, we'll attempt to catch this upcoming... In fact, we're at a Pokemon Center here. I know we use a potion, but for the sake of PP, let's quickly heal up, and then we'll move on. But yeah, so once we get to the Sunny Shore Gym, we'll talk more about who's actually going to be taking up that new 6th slot on the team. Here we go. Yeah, I've got Rock Climb on Roku. There we go. But one of the other things I want to talk to you guys about today is... a couple of episodes ago, I had you guys give me some feedback on Pokemon Let's Go. Okay, so no, this is still Acuity Lakefront. Okay, so let's go for the feint attack. Just finish that thing off. On Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu, and I thank you guys for giving me some feedback there. Honestly, I want you guys to kind of talk me into getting the games. Because, like, as a Pokemon channel, I know that, like, there's going to be some of you guys who are disappointed if I don't. But at the same time, like, I bought the Switch. The Switch is on its way. Actually, the Switch is here. I've got the Switch. But as I've looked more and more into this game, I just don't know how much I'm actually going to enjoy it. I mean, like, there's a Whismur. That's exciting. We'll attempt to catch it. Let's... Okay, yeah. I was going to say, wait, does it have some sort of ability that keeps it from falling asleep? Ooh. Okay, well, that worked out nicely. Let's throw the Ultra Ball here. And there we go. Yes, we'll give it... okay, so I'm going to I think we had... I don't know if we ever used it, but we had a Whismur called Bose in the Little Lock. That's generally what I name my Whismurs, and forget being original. But honestly, so like the more I've looked into the Let's Go things, like it basically is looking more and more like just a $60 Pokemon Go. Like, I'm super excited about the Pokemon following behind you thing. I'm super excited about the overworld wilds. There's some things about the game that I'm really am interested in, but at the same time, let's I don't know what kind of HMs I'm gonna need on the way out to Sunny Shore, but let's go ahead and if I have to edit, some stuff. My party's full. All right, because I'm not on Move. It's so stupid. Why is Move Pokemon not just the default setting? We are going to be adding the 6th slot with Cessna. I forgot that we had caught Cessna a long time ago, and I really wanted to use it at some point. I've never used a Yanma or Yanmega in any kind of run, kind of like Laurel. And as you guys were giving feedback on the legendaries that we had, everybody's like, well, pretty much everything you have. They were like, so a lot of people suggested potentially using Giratina, but because they're like, well, the other ones you have all overlap with something. I'm like, okay, well, that's true. We've got Psychics, we've got Snooty, Psychic. We got Mew, Psychic. We've got Eslo, Psychic. Fire, obviously, with overlapping with Roku. It's got Flying. And it was like, well, it's Cindergrosa, but we also have Magdala, who's bringing the Ghost type. Obviously, Dragon type might be slightly interesting, but most of the moves that Giratina had were mostly Ghost type moves and things like that. And I was like, you know what? Honestly, it's just not going to really be worth the trouble. To like bring one of these on, and I still had a Gen 4 Pokemon in the box that I really wanted to use, and it's got 2 types that are not already present on the team. So we've got Bug Flying here. It's going to be a couple of levels still before Cessna's knows some of its best moves, but I did find a TM on Route 212, and it's learned a couple of things since I picked it up. But if we take a quick look, Cessna is going to be the newest member of our team, at least for as long as Cessna lasts. But I'd never used a Yanmega before, and I thought that it might be fun to do so. So that's what we're doing. I know I said it would probably be a legendary, but as you guys kind of pointed out, none of the legendaries we have on our team in our box, as cool as it would be to like use a Mewtwo or something, he wouldn't really be adding a ton. At least at present. So we're gonna give Cessna a chance and see how that goes. Here we go. So it's got Tinted Lens. It doesn't have Speed Up, unfortunately, but I think that's a hidden move. But it was a Bold Nature, which is a little bit unfortunate because it means it lowers its attack stat, which in Mega's special attack stat is much higher. It lowers attack and raises defense, which isn't the worst, except for that most of the moves that Cessna gets access to are physical, even though its special attack stat is its highest stat anyway. And so I ground this thing up from like level 13 or whatever. We caught it fairly early on. I think it said at Valley Windworks. I found the Silver Wind TM on Route 212, and then it learned Ancient Power. In like the next 10 levels, so I think level 54, it's going to learn Air Slash, and then level 57, it's going to learn Bug Buzz. So it's going to have some really awesome stab moves here before too much longer. But for now, it's got enough to be at least moderately useful. So that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be using Cessna. But so with the now we got to kind of figure our way over to Sunny Shore City. So with the Pokemon Let's Go stuff, I probably will end up getting it at some point. But at the same time, it's like you can't really battle wilds. Like, it's like, from the sounds of it, even, like, the leveling stuff, it's all based on the Pokemon Go mechanics, so, like, you don't get, like, a level, 50 Pokemon or something. You get, like, it's all based on the CP from Pokemon Go, which I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's going to be the Pokemon that I'm really interested in playing. I don't know. It's one of those, if you guys convince me, or if we, like, do a donation thing or something, and we can raise the money, I don't know if it's something that I'm going to be putting my own money. Okay, Shifty, this might actually be a perfect opportunity to see Cessna in action. Or, Penelope. Sure, that works too. Alright, Shifty goes down. Let's switch Cessna up. So, I don't know. Yeah. It is what it is. Probably we will be playing one of the... I think this is a new route. Magby. Okay, that's interesting. Route 222 is not forfeited. Let me double check. No, it is not. It is not. Route 222 or 223 is, but Route 222 is not. Okay, so let's bring Magdala in. Oh, that kind of actually hurt. Okay, Magby is asleep. It's level 40. Who do I think? Mach Punch? Okay, that works. That works. And Ultra Ball. Okay, there we go. We got a little Magby. And since we've got Roku, in honor of our Magby starter from the original Little Lock, when we did through Pokemon Omicron, we're going to name this guy Iroh. Seems like all my fire Pokemon end up being Avatar related. Okay, so there we go. Let's get Magdala a potion. Magdala's taking quite the beatings today. Poor girl. Okay, and now we're going to continue on towards Sunny Shore City. So, I don't know, guys. Would you guys be super disappointed if I didn't? This isn't the comment question of the day, but would you guys be super disappointed? Oh, hey, little Iroh's big brother hanging out. Would you guys be super disappointed if we didn't play those new games as soon as they came out? I don't know, it just feels like $60 is a lot for basically a Pokemon Go analog. Because, like, if it was going to be, like, a Gen 8 version remake of, like, Pokemon, of the Kanto games, that would be moderately interesting at least. But I just don't know if, as dumbed down as these new games are going to be, if it's something that I'm really going to find much interest in. I don't know. I want you guys to kind of try and convince me. Or just be like, nah, honestly, Tor, wait till the price comes out. So like, I just bought Zelda Breath of the Wild, which is a game that's totally worth the money, but which, you know, it came down to, like, I think I got it for like $44 or something, $45 or something, as opposed to $60, which isn't like a huge, you know, drop, but it's enough that, you know, I can feel a little bit better about it. And Zelda's one of those games that was worth it from the very beginning. So, you know, I don't know. I'm rambling at this point. I guess, you know, let me know how disappointed would you guys be. We probably will make it a donation reward or something. But if, you know, the donation rewards things don't always necessarily pan out. We don't always necessarily get the support that I would need to see. And so sometimes I supplement with my own money and things like that. But this one might be one of those things that's just like, there's so many other good games for the Switch that this might become one of those things that's like, maybe we'll just wait. So I don't know. Unless the support is there, it might not be something that we're gonna really be pushing. Okay, so how am I supposed to get to some of these other areas? So I don't know. I just wanted to let you guys know kind of what I'm thinking, because the Pokemon community is one of the main, you know, the strongest forces on my channel. Pikachu fan club. I don't have a Pikachu. I guess we can surf around. It's like I don't have Rock Smash. It's one of the TMs I don't have on the team at present. Ooh, Snubble. Snubble would have been fun too. There we go. Got a quick ball. But yeah, I just love the look of Cessna. It just looks awesome. Alright. Is there more this way that we could potentially see? I don't want to spend too much time lollygagging. Numble in the ocean. That probably is not going to work out great. There's got to be an item here, right? Big mushroom. All right. So yeah, I just wanted to kind of keep you guys up to date on what my thought process was being right now, just because it's, I know I'd said it and we've talked a lot about it, and it's basically been a sure thing, and I do have the Switch already and things like that. I probably will at some point get the game, but I just don't know if it's going to be like, I don't know. I don't know if it'll be worth it. So, well, I'll leave that, guys. I'll leave that open to you guys. I know a lot of you guys, when I asked which version I'm getting, a lot of it, you guys, I mean, most people don't necessarily have a Switch, so, you know, whether or not you're getting one might be more contingent on that than actual, you know, lack of interest in the game. But, there we go. Staraptor. We will switch for Staraptor. Let's bring in Penelope, I guess. Let's go for the Ice Shard. Okay, I think that was a close combat or something, and that scared me. Chimecho will switch, bring in Magdala. But, yeah. Alright, was there a way to... Oh, I need cut to get to that. Okay, yeah, we're not going to bother with that. Let's, Honey Tree, we're not going to mess with that. Hello, yo, fellow trainer! Your Pokemon are securely inside the Pokeballs, but there's no masking that aura of serious toughness. Oops, sorry, I should introduce myself. The name's Flint. I'm one of the Pokemon League's Elite Four. I just had this idea. Maybe you can pull it off. It's about this town's gym leader. He's really lost his enthusiasm lately because there's been so few good challengers worth his time. He's been so bored, he spends all his time renovating the gym, and then the blackout happened, and that sure didn't help his lift his mood. Oh, is there stuff I've got to do before starting this gym? Oh man, we're gonna have to speed some stuff up. It's already 20 minutes into this episode. Yikes! You wanna go? No, I don't know where you're going. Just get out of my way, bro. I got stuff to do. Yikes! I totally forgot about that. I thought we could just kind of waltz in. I was like, we'll do the Lake Guardians. We gotta fill in the time somehow. Whoops! Alright, so we're gonna quickly heal. But yeah, so I don't know. I just want to let you guys know where I was at with that. But one of the things that we have been talking about in the Discord, and that I'm going to be using as today's question of the day, comic question of the day, is a little bit different. We're going to buy some more potions too over here. One of the things we talked about recently was unused type combinations. Because I think somebody, I forget who it was, I think it might have been Talon, somebody raised the lament that the newest Pokemon that was released, that electric cat thing, the event legendary that I don't care about at all, that thing was pure electric and wasn't given a dual type. And I was like, yeah, it probably should have been. That would have been more interesting. But at the same time, I'm of the... Well, you guys know how much I don't care at all about event legendary type Pokemon. Like, they could not exist. For all intents and purposes, they don't exist. And one of the things that actually made me kind of upset was, like, we finally got a water fire type, which is one of these, unused type combos that I've wanted for a very long time, because it's just kind of a cool dichotomy. I think they could have done something really cool with it, but then they used it on a random event legendary that for all intents and purposes doesn't even exist in my mind. And so it's kind of like, I feel like it's like a total waste that we got that Pokemon using up such a cool type combination. Okay, so hey, he hasn't come back yet. When he does, I know you got to give him a battle that's so hot we'll recognize special battling. I'm counting on you. Okay, so I was supposed to go... Is there supposed to be a power plant or something somewhere that I was supposed to go to this guy's place? Oh no, now I forget. But while I went around Central Market, I haven't seen anything that looks even remotely like something like that. Ooh, crud. I might have to pause at some point. But so today's comic question of the day is, what is your most anticipated... Oh yeah, here we go. What is your most anticipated unused typing combination? Like electric fighting. There are no electric fighting type Pokemon. Okay, so he's going back to his gym, as he should. We got places to be there. Guy with the yellow hair, whose name I don't remember. But there's some of these, like fire water was one I was really anticipating, and I felt like was kind of wasted. Yes, I know. That's why you should leave and let me in the building. There we go. Fire water one was one I was really super kind of anticipating. Actually, wait, we need to do... Yeah, that one. And then over here, fire grass is another one that I think would be really interesting. And again, not because these would be super, competitively viable type combinations, but because I just think it has the opportunity for cool design stuff. And I always love... when you can get new unique type coming, like fighting is one of my favorite types, and so any like dual type fighting type Pokemon I think is really cool, and so I love that, and would love to see more of that. Let's see. Okay, so there we go. The bridge is down, and so like fire grass is another one that I think would be really interesting. Electric fighting would be kind of cool. We don't really have a lot of really awesome electric type Pokemon. There are certainly some, but and there's certainly a lot of electric type Pokemon that I really like. Actually, we can probably do some work here. Here we go. Cessna in the house. But yeah. So, what is your most anticipated? Like, if there's one dual type that we have not seen come out yet, one combo that we've not gotten to experience, which type combo are you looking to potentially get your hands on? And Infernape. Yeah, we'll switch. Bring Snooty in for that. And if you have an idea of like what you would like to see it as, so like if you really want to see just using my example, Grass Fire or something, what would you want to see that Grass Fire Pokemon looking like? You're like, oh, I've always kind of envisioned it as like this, burning tree. I mean, whatever kind of design you have in your own mind for what that might be. That would be kind of cool to hear too. So, okay, do this, and we got Pikachu Boy. Cessna is higher level than everybody else already. Let's switch Snooty up. Look at the way I'm dressed. Can't you see that I'm hardcore? So, ooh. Bring in Penelope. Ouch. Let's not. Thank you. Tentacruel. Yeah, let's go Snooty. Snooty should be learning Psychic anytime now. I feel like Snooty should have already learned Psychic. Is it now? No? That's alright. We'll figure it out. But to send in Ditto. Is there anybody who can pretty easily take care of themselves. If a Ditto comes in, let's bring in Sari for the Sludge Bomb. Oh, hey, there we go. We didn't even let it transform. That I will take. All right, let's heal up a little bit here. So yeah, that's today's comment question of the day. What is your most anticipated unused dual type? And if you have an idea of what you'd like to see that dual type used as, the basis for that design, I'd be interested in hearing that too. Alrighty, whether you're a trainer or a guitarist, it takes dedication to improve your mad skills. Yes, it does. Let's give one of those. I'm not interested in being Destiny bonded. There we go. Okay, that'll work. Still level 47. Alright. Let's get in here. Rotate this. Okay. Probably need to come here. Then we can battle this one.
I'm not just looking for tough trainers to battle. I've been battling here because I want to feel the rush.
Alright. Hey, Tortimer! How's it going, buddy? That sludge ball. Ooh. Okay. Mine's bigger. There we go. Down goes Tortimer. Yep, we leveled, so let's bring in Magdala. Magdala can handle Chimeco. Boom, baby! I will take it. Alright, let's get Sari off the front. Let's... Actually, we'll bring Magdala up. Why not? There we go. The nice thing about the random lock has been that, like, I don't really have to be like, okay, I can't bring, like, I was adding Cessna to the team. It's like, well, it's a flying type. We're going into the electric gym. I'm like, oh, wait. It doesn't matter at all. Okay, take down that. Yeah, bring in your Gardevoir. See if I care. Little snake. I'm just so worried. Like, I'm speeding up, and normally you guys know that I don't really pay that much attention into what's going on in these, like, when I'm battling anyway. But I'm so worried that somebody's going to pop a Destiny Bond on me or something, and I'm just going to be... I'm just going to lose everything. Be less than ideal. Wait, was that... Can I get up? No, I can't do that. There we go. That's what I want. Yeah. I was going to say, I feel like I rotated past the one I needed.
Well, I'm surprised you came this far, but you'll have to turn back.
All right, I think the gym leader's in this room, so we should be good. Oh, fantastic. Ice Fang? I did, you guys maybe, I don't know if I called this out or not. I think I might have mentioned it at some point, but I did, at some point, use the item finder or whatever. Wait, what are we learning? Mist? No, we're not. Give up a mist, yes. Azurill, switch. That'll be a Sari. I at some point use the item finder. There's a couple of routes where there's just heart scales scattered all over the place, and so I use the item finder to. Gosh, that's rotating everything in the room. Mistakes were made. Huh. That's really. Okay, so now that I've battled that person, I don't need to worry about that path. I need to get a path where that bridge... Oh, that was where I wanted to be, I think. Where that bridge is up. But how do I get there? Okay, here we go. I battled him. Alright. How am I supposed to get to this gym leader? wait, hold on. There's... Huh. Okay. Bring you guys back, I guess? I'm not like, the only ones anytime I ever see it, like, directing towards him, it's completely disconnected from everything else. I'm sure there's some trick that I'm just missing. So I'll bring you guys back, and we'll battle this guy and get our final gym badge. So this episode's getting a little bit towards the long end. I don't want to waste 5 minutes of your time trying to figure out stupid rotating puzzle thing. So I'll bring you guys back in just a second. Huzzah! Okay, I had to pull up a guide or a video on it, and I was like, okay, I want to make sure that works before I bring it back. But yeah, I'm just an idiot. I had to go down and hit the red one, and it worked. So there we go. Everybody but Sari looks like we're good to go. Let's switch. Roku looks like he's the only one who's still level 47, so let's bring him up. The levels we're looking at are high 40s. I think he has 150, but I think we probably should be okay. So let me back up real quick. Get a screenshot. There we go. And we should be good to go. All right, Challenger. It's not often, but some trainers manage to come and challenge me. But they've all been boring battles. I didn't break a sweat beating them. Sigh. I'm Volkner, the gym leader. They say I'm the top gym leader in Sinnoh, but anyway, I guess we better get this done. I hope you're the trainer who will make me remember how fun it is to battle. Alright, versus Pi. Alright, oh, rubbing salt in the wound. We've got Lopunny leading us off here. Alright, but that's okay because Mach Punch! Ooh, it used bounce. That's not ideal. Who doesn't mind taking a bounce? Snooty. Ooh, Snooty's paralyzed. No! Oh no! Your feminine wiles! Alright, hold on. Let's, do we have a paralyzed heal? Got a full heal. Let's just use that. No! Snooty! Break through! He doesn't love you! He's just saying that to get you to do things. Like, not beat him up. There we go. Cast form. Interesting. Bring Roku back in for that. Let's just take care of it. I bet to bring in Bronzong. Yeah, that'll work. Because we want to get out for Bronzong anyway. Let's bring in Magdala. Get that Fanked attack going. Gnosis. Not interested in whatever it was that was. Hypnosis. Hypnosis, please. Okay, apparently that's not going to work. I'm going to heal, because it's hurting me. No, HP restore. Yeah. Hyper potion. The downside to my fire type also being my fighting type. Oh, no, I was so close. Okay, so it did something. I can't put it to sleep anymore. There we go. Empoleon. Yeah, we'll switch for Empoleon. Let's bring in Sari. Okay, Empoleon's its level 50. That works out fine for me. Just Petal Dance. There we go. And there we go! That was the most fun I've had in a battle since I don't know when. It's also made me excited to know you and your team will keep battling. To greater heights, this is your 8th gym badge. You've earned it. Receive the Beacon Badge. Beacon Badge lets you use Hidden Move Waterfall even when... Yeah, we haven't found Waterfall yet, which is... Maybe Jasmine gives it to us there on the cape? I don't know. Because we kind of need it for the next episode when we go to Victory Road. So I need to figure out where that is, because we do not have it yet. Charge Beam. Okay, there we go. Well, there we go, guys. We got our 8th gym badge in the Pokemon Platinum Randomlock. That is super exciting. And it seems like we can get out of here without too much trouble, potentially. There we go. Alrighty, guys, we did it. We did it. Let's quickly heal. I'm going to go talk to Jasmine. Well, let's talk to Jasmine real quick. Just see if she gives me Waterfall. I can't recall. Hey, Tort! What the? You went and got all 8 badges of Sinnoh? Oh, that's wicked. I envy you. But don't think you won. Because I'm going to be the toughest trainer ever. You watched me. Before I was dreaming, I just wanted to be like my dad. Now things are different. I thought about being a trainer. Okay. Are we good, Battle Berry? I don't want to battle you. I didn't think that was happening. No, okay.
Was that your friend? Seeing how you two got along made me happy somehow. It must be wonderful having a friend like that. A person you share anything with and everything with. A person you compete with when I'm fighting. Made me feel sort of warm seeing you two.
Hello.
It may seem odd, but I'd like you to have this as my thanks.
Yes, okay, so she gives us Waterfall. Alright, good to know. I don't... So I gotta figure out who our HM Pokemon is gonna be for next episode. Somebody, because you need like 5 HMs to get through get through Victory Road, unfortunately. Sinnoh is really HM heavy. But yeah, so anyway, guys, that's gonna be it for today. Let me know your thoughts on Pokemon Let's Go. If you guys be super disappointed if we don't play it like immediately, I at least might wait until to hear kind of what the reviews are. If people are being like, oh no, it's totally worth it, then we might go for it. But if people are like, no, this is a a cheap one-off of a dumbed down Pokemon game remake of if it doesn't sound like people are enjoying it, then I'm not gonna probably jump in on it. I'll probably wait and be a conscientious consumer on it. So let me know what you think about that, and then comment question of the day: what is your most anticipated unused type? Maybe that we'll see in Gen 8. I'd be really cool if they made it a priority to knock out some of these unused types. It seems like they don't. We just get the same mono water type Pokemon all the time or whatever. And it'd be nice if they kind of looked at, hey, we got this list of unused types. Maybe we could start using them. I'd like to hear what you guys would be interested in seeing in upcoming generations. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. We've completed the gym challenge, and we're gonna be moving through Victory Road next time, and then moving from Victory Road into the Elite Four. So only 2 more episodes left in this series, guys. Unless Platinum has some weird endgame stuff I'm not aware of, but I don't believe so. And even if it is, Nuzlocks generally end with the Elite Four. So we'll see how that goes. I don't believe that there's anything that we need to be concerning ourselves with. But this is the only time I've ever gotten this far in Platinum. I think I tried playing Platinum one other time, and I got to maybe the 2nd gym before I stopped. So, anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure those likes, comments, subscriptions for me, guys, and I'll see y'all back here next time. Alright, guys, have a good one.